So I'm the third, like you said. I'm a rapper, teacher, and a poet from the South Side of Chicago. I am super excited to be here. It's probably my second or third time performing since the pandemic started. So I'm in that odd social part where I'm like, I want the energy that I need right now. That's what it is. So I'll go ahead and start. And I'm going to give a little backstory behind my music making and kind of what I do. And that's going to be that. In April 2020, wow, all right, there it is. I got bored in the house and I started making beats. I've been writing poetry since I was 11 years old and have been creating ever since. And just started making beats in the house. I was bored. I went on eBay and bought a machine for like $600 something, which is a lot of money for something that you've never done before. And I think in a couple of days I'll make 2 years out of making beats. I've been making music and recording since I was 13 years old. And the first song that ever hit 1,000 plays is a song that I produced, which feels really good. The song is called Forced to Speak, and it is a song part of a 3-piece project called This, That, and the Third that I dropped in December. Chronicling kind of like my mental space between August and December, which is a crazy amount of time for a lot of us. So this is the opener. It's called Forced to Speak, and it's kind of like an intro. So let's do it. I'm bringing it to this mic.
Let's keep going another mic.
Right. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you. So I breathe from. I just busy watching me work with my sleeves up. Almost twist me up, I need a gauze for this clean cut. Really, any parties don't do any of weed, huh? Plus, I got my Arizona, gotta stay teed up. More space in suburban summers, I miss it when missing meant I could learn from an urban gunner. Now he turned urban legend, got the sermon from heaven, not determined to let up. It's not enough to flatter. I'm trying to be so far in here, running up doesn't matter. I dream a lot about my brothers laughing. We fast in the wrong direction, it's like we running backwards. I bless who curse me, throw that hearse in reverse. Probably like Kersey, but I'd rather throw the hearse in reverse. You could catch a good look or just graze. Demons never pierce my armor, now they just praise. The child won't ever get beaten down, we just blaze. Of course, it's top of the morning, pray to the Lord and write your poem. Not in the force of any enforcements, handle the signs, but like getting closer. But it's a side is portrait, how I'm portrayed. They only TV in my deep, how they see me, cause I ain't a killer, but what they believe me. As far as the part of the 3 goes, I saw part of myself and fostered that's an alter ego. Part of the offer for offering all of my heart was beast mode. All this part could never impart with all you chicos. Now the Artemis probably charted the market for focus. I'll probably make a phone face down soon as I talk to your dog. I'm an office when they can't contend. This the office when I can't pretend. Everything I got, man, I live. This is a teacher moment. Every lesson, man, I wait. This is a breathing moment. I make the song for Christ and more for answer sacrifices. I make everything at the and then it ends. This next song is called Keep Up, and it's from my first project that I ever released called Cursive. And it's about being outside. I felt like it was very timely to be, as far as like now. So the hook goes like this, and I want y'all to do it with me because I be thirsty and lonely up here sometimes. But it goes, I want a home where the lights don't flicker. If you outside there, I might go with you. They try to shade me, I'm like, go figure. They want to make me, I'm like, go figure, say. I want a home where the lights don't flicker. If I'm outside there, I might go with you. They try to shade me, I'm like, go figure. Look at what made me, I'm like, go. We'll try that.
We gotta say all that too.
Cool, so this song is called Be Water. It's a newer song. And it's really just about kind of pressing forward and being moving through one of my favorite I like idols ever in the world is Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee talks about being able to move through your obstacles like water, because water always finds a way. So the hook goes like this. It says, you know what? I think we can do this one on the go. How does that sound? Am I only saying that because I have my vocals behind me? Probably. But also, let's try it out. Cool.
One of my favorite songs.
I won't lie to you, I've been moving through, I'm a beast. Went in the water, the game is started, and that's all to say the least. Yeah, I know it's my days, I just let my skin increase. Baby, there all my lady friends only rock with me when I meet. Let your boy on tour, I'ma black out in London like a priest. Entertain on beef, I hope they let it show out with grease. I be messing with it, if you see that energy, they can beat. Small flex, and I'm moving through, I'm a butter flow through the streets, that's on me. I won't lie, I'm moving through, yeah. I won't slide if I can't bring the crew, yeah. No idea we put up like who you, yeah. It's a good thing we up on the news, I won't lie, I'm moving through, yeah. I won't slide if I can't bring the crew, yeah. No idea we put up like who you, yeah. It's a good thing we up on the news, I'm loyal to you, I've been moving through on the beast, red in the water, I'm paying the bottle, the legend that's full, explain to my daughter, I'm playing the Carter. Round not easy, but ain't nothing easy. We groove through it, being transparent, see through it. Aim for the stars, ain't being mean, so to move on, so be it. I've been moving like water, so relieving. I've been moving like water, though. Flow through my albums. We convert legislation and possible. They're like, who see, you got bars to say, like, Bruce Lee. All the case I'm moving, I'm too free. Yeah, I won't lie, I'm moving through. Yeah. I was sliding, I can't bring it through. Yeah. No idea we could have like you. Yeah. It's a good thing we up on the news. Hey, I won't lie, I'm moving through. Yeah. I was sliding, I can't bring it through. Yeah. No idea we could have like you. Yeah. It's a good thing we up on the news. Hey, I get love out of town, I'm destined. Even when I can't travel, I stay on my pivot like I represent the West End. Go back, it's not a question. When it's almost like my strength, it's a slip off for it's a lesson. When I catch error, I ain't taking no suggestions. All these fucks are fake, trying to take God, take it back. They're like, third, why you saying that? Album mode, got blazing back, it's a fire race. I survive, hey, you know that I'ma make it back. Such my song, you ain't saving that. As before, even Siri will tell you I'm the greatest cat. That's cause I've been moving through, I was sliding, I can't bring it through, No idea we put up like you, It's a good thing we up on the news, hey. I won't lie, I'm moving through, I was sliding, I can't bring it through, No idea we put up like you, It's a good thing we all had to learn, Trying to be water, 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 be water. Say what we say. Be water, be water, be water. We all had to move around. Be water, be water, be water, be water. This one I am gonna do because I haven't done it in a really long time, and it's something I told myself I'd stop doing, but it's a song called Black and Gold. I told you I've been writing since 11 years old, and I did not get my first successful hook until I was 18. So this is my first hook that I've ever written that actually like kind of worked out. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with snaps. Is that dangerous?
Snaps?
Yes.
We're snapping?
Yes. Is that dangerous?
No, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, right?
We're gonna try it.
So the hook goes like this, and they ask me, what we rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold, all we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold, all we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold, all we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. So I say,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Ready? Say, ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. All we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. I say, early morning roses in my chest and I feel blessed. Everything I know, I gotta get it, take the rest. Attitude is classic, never seen the madness. Straightforward, get it now, I gotta take the tragic. Head up in this classic, gotta take the fame. Never love the joy, point them out, it's just the same. Never make the break, I gotta get it when I'm back for more. All I'm really seeing is the black and gold. So they gon' ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. All we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. All we needed was black and gold. All I'm seeing is black and gold, the back of my hands. Sparring be my practice, I relax in my stance. This the path I chose, no Google Maps for my plans. Bible verses turn the lines I quote in advance. Holding the hands of my kinfolk, understanding this tenfold, underhanding my mental. Know that they're not gonna stop me, I'd rather just take the tempo. Know that they probably stop me, but I could take it for but I make it for rent though, I take plans, cannot be planned. Plans is grand. Gotta keep them moving, overright, I gotta stand. Can't take demands, but I give demands. So we take the plans, this is ass, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear black some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. All we needed was black and gold. Ask me, what you rapping for? Ooh, I wanna hear that some more. All I'm seeing is black and gold. All we needed was black and gold. Hey. I'm gonna do this song that I really like about this person that I really like. We have celebrity crushes in here at all?
Yeah, what? Celebrity crushes?
Celebrity crushes at all?
Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty.
Yes.
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky.
Hey,
Okay.
good thing he ain't shit on her, right?
Anybody else? This is a safe space. You can say what you want to say. We won't judge. Ari Lennox. Totally understand.
Yeah, someone said
Mine is Tracy Ellis Ross. I have to go Tracy Ellis Ross. I have this song called Tracy Ellis Ross that's an ode to all the black women in my life who've been super influential in my growth, who've been patient with me, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this song. If y'all catch the hook, y'all catch it. If not, I love it that much, but I was thinking about myself. Yeah, I was lost. I'm a believer, feel like a preacher. Yeah, I was lost. I need a breather, feel like Latifah, I'ma set it off. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm a believer, feel like a preacher, yeah, I was lost. I need a breather, feel like Latifah, I'ma set it off. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. So, see me stretch GPS, I'm feeling Tracy Ellis lost. Feel identical, feel like sister, this the pinnacle of a trench. Never cynical, ride the bench. When I start, I be feeling cool, cause I make the pinnacle place to vent. Ride with me, share a seat, versus biblical. Verily, that's if you got the will, like you can spare me. Glaring, I'm catching you staring, be careful, you might just get lost if you stare at me. Grab the business, I'ma be straightforward, like the arrows be. I be in the kitchen knowing she catch me, check me when I'm wrong, cause she got respect for me. I'm a believer, feel like a preacher, yeah, I was lost. I need a breather, feel like Latifah, I'ma set it off. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. These raps gon' age well like Tracy Ellis Ross. So, back when we used to rap backwards, I had a girlfriend, her girlfriend's a blacker than blackish, black with the dots in your passwords. Do my sentiment moving way past words. Gotta glorify gorgeous, she more than just gorgeous. Show love and protection like fortresses. Got a feeling you cover me high and low. When I'm feeling low key, you make sure that we leave it on the high notes. Plus you take the time to love me, I be solely on a high note. You just love me so holistically, ain't no condition. You right through my various, you see the vision. You got the wisdom, intention to listen. You fit the description, it's somewhere in here, and I need you on this one. This the part where I see you, no Moses. It's the part where they capture your essence. I see you start whole movements with your poses. Your position never sway, lens fix it back in the focus. Did you notice? They gon' try to shake your words. I'll make sure that they don't misquote. I put 3 up in the air for you. I play background like lo-fi. I be best supporting character. I be safe space for your area. How much can I do to repay the cost and to revalue a juice over sauce? The way you were patient, I wish I could change the amount of time I was gonna play this song if I ever get lost. Yeah, I was lost. Okay. So we're gonna change the lyrics now if y'all catch on to it. We're gonna change to love, alright? Y'all got me? Maybe it's okay. Baby, I was lost. I'm a believer, feel like a preacher, yeah, I was lost. I ain't a breather, feel like Latifah, I'ma set it off. Your love gon' age, but like Tracy Ellis Ross. Your love gon' age, but like Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm a believer, feel like a preacher, yeah, I was lost. I ain't a breather, feel like Latifah, I'ma set it off. Your love gon' age, but like Tracy Ellis Ross. Your love gon' age, but like Tracy Ellis Ross. Man. Last song, I think it's my last song. It's really important to me, and it's called Southside Sonnet, and it's a song that hasn't come out yet, but it's a song that is going to be on this album called Southside Sonnet. And so it's my letter and appreciation to the place that I grew up in, and people that I grew up around. So I'm gonna play this song, and I really like it. So I'm gonna just do it, and y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I appreciate y'all coming out and supporting. Ella's amazing. Y'all get up for Ella. People together. So I'm going to do a song called Southside Sonnet. So I was like 14, the shorties they know me, but I knew this was the year that I was shy. I walked to the door and I looked to my left, they go dairy, and we walked in at the same time. They said I fast me into the gym and I'm nervous, I'm low-key concerned up inside. How I'ma fit in, how I'ma make friends, I'm scared of fake friends, no, never mind. Fast for like 3 months, we chill at the table, I feet up. Signing and pounding on tables, we cooking up beats that I know I'ma beat up. Easy, regardless of how the one treat us, we greedy. 33 people that sat at that table, we shoulder to shoulder and eating. Who would've known that the table was straight to the size of exactly the folks that we needed? This is a blessing I got as a young one, I know that it's rare and encouraging. The rest of my peers had to figure it out just to be more aware of their purpose. I sold out for God back when I was real young, and he added some fire to my furnace. Then the time got behind me and tears remind me that all the sacrifice is worth it. This is Southside, here with pride, ain't nobody stepping to us. Ain't no issues, ain't no big groups, it's about 7 of us. But I'm just thinking, he said he will hype for the life that he prepared for us. For those that are alive, we here for the tribe, it's down about 7 of us. This is the Southside, here with pride, ain't nobody stepping to us. Ain't no issues, ain't no big groups, it's about 7 of us. But I'm just thinking, he said he will hype for the life that he prepared for us. For those that are alive, we here for the tribe, it's down about 7 of us. This be the moment I'm talking about. Some of you just gotta believe. I went back to Chatham, the group had an action, I'm gonna be the documentee. I paired to a Starbucks, it's under construction, it looked like a problem to me. The always is feeling G3 of them, outspoken blacks like Chicago police. I know, this problematic, see, I gotta go. I'm wasting time, I don't got, I can go. This is focus who it isn't there. Same ones that be quoting links, the same ones that be giving me crystal stares. My pockets Edgar Allan Poe. My mind is Karen Arthur Rich. The combination help me grow. We stand in Millennium Park trying to catch more life as we taking the steps. We both doing good and we working, but not at all certain if we made it yet. The pressure is getting to both of us, but we would rather rejoice than regret. I think he off the beam and we bada beam. We got no choice but to reflect. Just came from a visual, I'm hurting a lot. I caught in the middle, we shook off the table, we ran through a thing. I hope we're outside, I hope I ain't there. We visited boys and my brothers, we had our last suppers with heroes and misses. When you get raised on the side of the city and come with some characteristics. My homie put that on God every day, but really he barely religious. My homie is coming from it and calling for making some scary decisions. Who would have known that along with a mic is a legacy to carry with it? This is the South Side here with pride, ain't nobody stepping to us. Ain't no big shoes, ain't no big groups, it's about 7 of us. Bro, just sitting, he say he will hype for the life that he prepping for us. For those that are alive, we here for the child, it's not about 7 of us. This is the South Side here with pride, ain't nobody stepping to us. Ain't no issues, ain't no big groups, it's about 7 of us. Bro, just sitting, he say he will hype for the life that he prepping for us. For those that are alive, we here for the child, it's not about 7 of us. Today, this month is April, and for those who know, it's National Poetry Month. And I felt as though it's only right for me to do a poem. I have not poemed in a long time. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this and close out with this. I feel like this is a good way to bring everything down. Wow. So I was listening to a lot of what was being said as I was saying about the importance of faith and family and bringing people together in unity. And I was thinking about my grandmother. My grandmother had a lot of those same values, being a Christian woman. And she will always have us, whether it was like a peppermint or whether it was like a full course meal, we always have us pray before we eat, to this day. And so I'm going to do this poem. It's called, with the last of the moistures on my tongue, it's called Believe in God and Grandmother's Cooking. Sometimes it's hard to read the good book when we have brothers that are getting booked for good. But my grandmother taught me this prayer, that God will hear at any time. Grandma invented this prayer in the kitchen. It came on the side of every meal. This side we had to consume first before anything else. This is the meal I digested. And it has never come out of my body. And Grandma invented this prayer in the kitchen, that God will hear at any time. Every once in a while, something happens that makes me want to use the prayer. I know little boys that will join gang just to eat again, but don't see it. Sometimes I feel like I got no choice but to pray when there's cops really aiming for you and I. And so I pray to God that all my brothers can stop living. I pray to God they can just not live, but start living instead of just breathing to death. A season, watch the climate change, I know this treason. My family branching out, I hope they don't leave or fall victim. I know Eve tried to hide the fruit. This is not a joke. We are really talking from the trees like I am Groot. We do 110 miles per hour on Lakeshore Drive because death is in high pursuit, because weapons do be forming. And sometimes they be prospering. Before I hop off the porch, Grandma sends me out for extra for the ones who don't believe. And I be praying hard, but like for one wish. And I be wishing hard for that one thing. A solid combination of hope and hustle. I probably would have started selling the side dish, but I don't believe in capitalizing on people's need for survival. I be posted, as in on the block. Hey, yo, we got prayers for the free, and you get 2 if you black or brown, because we be needing them. I sold out my first day and been selling out every day since then. And I know my grandmother would be proud of me. I've been praying so I'm bound to get what I want. That's just how I think. I don't even like the rims on my whip because they go against my will. The idea of Jesus is that he bled to save the people, and I'm not Jesus, but to make sure the guys are safe, what else does this take? If I gotta shed blood just to make sure that my men's straight, I have a prayer that is wrapped in saran that you can always have a plate of if you want. Thank you.
third. And with that, y'all, that's a wrap on LRHP for today. Y'all are welcome to talk to Twine. Y'all are welcome to get going. I kept y'all here for a minute, but talk to Trey, talk to the third. I'm so grateful that all of y'all came out, that we had this performance. I want to get a couple of photos of some people on the couch. So that's what I'm going to start doing. But I hope y'all, stick around, get to know each other, follow each other. You know, we got to support each other, you know what I'm saying? So, with that, thank you all.